Welcome back to another video. Now today, we're doing yummia next part, and the bits of yummia empire that has existed has disappeared. Now only owns a bit of it, and I mean not even a bit. A squirtle, a tiny poop on its own land. So, yeah, now it's gonna go through a lot of leader and flag changes. So we have Duke the Second, Duke the Ninth, Duke the Second. I'm only saying Duke the First. Which changed the flag. Then we had Lakers, not Lucas. Lakers. We have Drew the Second. Changed the flag. We even had Skiv the First, or just Skiv, I guess. Change its flags, just kind of chill there. Now it does do its best, try and recreate that empire, as it does invade some of its ally, I mean Britain. A dreamer, dream until your dream comes true. Dream on, comes true. So invades a bit of Britain, which now has just killed itself as the strongest country. And yummia the Second. Sing woman, super sing and sing a prompt tia. Sing woman, put a sing dance and sing a prompt tia. Sing woman, just for tonight, never tomorrow, do it up, taking the word. Yeah. That nobody knows. No one cares. Dream on, dream till your dream comes true. That nobody knows. Nobody knows. Dream on. Dream on. Dream till your dream comes true. Dream on. Dream till your dream comes. Sorry. Okay, back. Sorry, oh, my little brother actually did something. That looks like Tiny Poland! It's Tiny Poland! Tiny Poland. So yeah, we have them invading Britain, going successfully for a bit, just until Britain kind of says, no, I don't want your number, no. So they just kind of take them out, so yeah. There's this yummia tribe colony here, which is extremely strong, nothing can destroy it. It is so strong, no one can destroy this monstrosity of a strength. No one can take over it, not even a single soul can. Not even a god can. Not even, oh. Yeah, it took us about 6. Did I just find an ancient hill? Because that looks like it has windows. The Roman set. But anyways, that's big. Anyways, let's carry on. Yummia tries its best, as its power ranking has went down by a lot. So it tries its best to reform the empire, even putting Oslo in danger just for the empire. But he's kind of made a few enemies here. Demon, he kind of gave himself just a few enemies. Now this invasion does work for a bit until oh yeah, and this is where the Danish and stuff starts coming in. So they've just hurt the Danish Empire, and they've so hurt this empire. So they try their best to recreate it until new empires start forming. The French Empire started forming. So we wanted to form, but had no. Look, even its neighbor Britain started to form. So it couldn't really work anymore. So they can't really do anything. So they went over here. But they got caught by a few people here. They kind of tell me what you want, girl. We're only going to be showing its American parts, so don't worry. Now Napoleon has came. It's always Napoleon. So this is until like they're starting to get on. They got on. Also, I forgot. Also, we have a lovely dear France. Hold on. Johnny P. I am a Sherman God. I do not like my mom. I eat poo-poo when I'm watching porn. Don't finish that sentence. Shall we? Dream on, dream on, till your dream comes true. I just realised how close Paris is to Belgium. So he's made himself a lot of enemies. Oh, that's annoyed me too much. You can tell I'm orange. You like. They've made itself a lot of. They've made itself a ton of enemies. Demon, a dreamer, a dream comes true. Dreamer. Looks like France is doing the dab. Looks like France is doing the dab, bro, here. So they finally have borders with the French. So then we have big juicy France over here. Capture a lot of here. 13 colonies, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 11, 12. Okay, the 13 colonies. We've got the 13 colonies. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. There we go. I think Ohio was a part of the 13 colonies. I don't know. I think Ohio was. Ohio's a part of the 13 colonies. 13 colonies. That's why they're crazy, because they were Ohio for a century. No. Britain's kind of. Yeah. Then we have Stinky Monkey over here. Getting land. Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't. You don't own a lot of this. So, Yummia's. Do these guys not think Yummia is strong? They're kind of like saying that to themselves right now. They don't know who Yummia is. Yummia will be their enemy forever. So now we have one of Yummia's great rivals back in the day. Now we're only including North Americans, so no, sorry, Central and so. Sorry, Caribbean Americans. Again, no. So now it's kind of a race here. They take over the rest of France out of here. Now France wants revenge. So USA working here is mad. So now they're like, "Grr," and France helps them. Okay, good. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. So then we have USA arriving as the 13 colonies. So then he's kind of paid for stuff. So yeah, and they're like, "Hey, yummia, what the f do you want? You're just a dickhead to the British Empire. What do you want, you little fat colony?" Want to act for line? But they, yeah. But they also, Yummia also, oh yeah, I forgot this is centered around Yummia. Yummia kind of loses some. Kind of loses some land, but you know, it's worth the while. So then UK gets invaded again. Now it's kind of to see you can get. It's kind of a race for land to see you can get more. But then we have another non talked about Yummia hated loving relationship. And that's the Russian Empire. So there's of course, no wait, I forgot about the Mexican Empire. How did I forget about the Mexican Empire? How would I forget about the Mexican Empire? I wish I can do this a little quicker. Just so dreamer. So yeah, we kind of have the Mexican Empire bolding, and it's like it's kind of like east, west, but no, it's not. And then these two stop battling out. Then they're like, how the f do you guys get an empire? So yeah, we have these two battling it out. And the only reason I'm featuring this, as I know I shouldn't be, is that Yummia kind of got involved in this. Yeah, that's right, Yummia got involved. They got involved. They invaded America again in Florida. just a little involved. They got it off the capital, which is there, I think, at the time. And Mexico's like, that sucks, mate. Then yummia realised that back here, the Danish Empire and stuff is starting to go down, so it's like, ooh, so it withdraws all of its troops, because it was on Mexico's side. And Mexico actually has a pretty good relationship with yummia around the years. It has that's probably its best relationship for maybe even yummia, but best for Mexico. Maybe, yeah. So yeah, it's a big war. It's a big war to talk about. So yeah, we have yes, that's that. So Mexico surrenders. Then Canada gets independence, which as soon as they get independence, yummia hates them. So does US though. Well, I mean, they still have the flag. No, they did. And then the last bits of this started to fall. So that gives yummia the idea to expand. Oh yeah, by the way, at the time, it's communist. But yeah, and the Swedish Empire starts falling, so it takes a bit of Norway. It's keen in making an empire. So yeah, it's like, have fun. For these two, they're like, having fun today. Wait, I know what song's perfect for this. Here it comes. This is what Sweden, Denmark is. Yeah, that's Sweden and Norway, right? Sweden and Lexa. Pause. So yeah, they kind of took that as an opportunity. Maybe the one that has to face this. Now you guys have to watch this. I don't have to be the one that has to face this. Keep on my basic. On my basic. King on my basic. So yeah, that's now. Yeah, so they just kind of. So yeah, they've kind of need to kind of. By the way, this is when the Nazis are starting to form now. Nazis has just been elected president. So now it's fighting stuck over France, and still got to choose that. So it starts pounding British cities for weeks. No, it doesn't. It's actually just formed and it just started to grow. Don't worry, Mexico and stuff. I mean, let's say it doesn't get destroyed. Oh yeah, they start growing though. Now they do take over South Africa after the Brits. So World War II is rising, and Adolf Hitler has just been selected president. All over the country, this doesn't look like a big deal, especially for yummia, as it's kind of in a safe zone. Now this is not going to be a complete copy of the British Empire. It actually takes over Belgium's empire. It does look like it's going to copy the British Empire, but it's not. It's decent in strength. They just have this weird long thing. So yeah, it's kind of had itself mad a lot of empires. There's still countries to this day that hate it because it ruined their empires. They kind of they have the weirdest borders that man could have. They would do. So yeah, kind of. Yeah, Africa. After a few years, Yumia's leader has become corrupt and wants to take over the world. Yeah, but not as bad as Adolf Hitler or Stan. So yeah, as the Yummia Empire starts to reform, it also loses just a tiny bit of land. Just only a tiny bit. The Britain just takes over a bit. So they won't care. They don't really care. But still, that was pretty risky. So they go for their last bit. Now, the Spanish Empire was starting to fall. They still, it's actually 50, they actually speak 50% Spanish, 50% Yummian. Yummia spread its influence all around the world. They wanted to not be weak. Now Spain, now they did have an influence around the region. Spain did. They had more of an influence than this. They the Colombians started moving in because they didn't take all of Spanish, and then they teach Spanish more than Yummish and more Spanish than anything. Now, they did take back Alaska. It's kind of the Alaskan War lasted between the Russian Empire and USA. Yeah, they were on the same side. This time, they reverse the Yummish Empire. They still lost to Yummia, the one that I made up, the weak one. They don't take over all of El Salvador. They just knock at its doorstep and shoot them. Just once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Baby, don't you everything gonna be alright? Don't know what. So yeah, they invade some of Mexico. They don't take over all of it. They just wanted to touch these guys' borders, so they take a bit of the US. They want their borders to look more straight, so they take that. And then that happens. It falls, so it decides that USA can probably beat Yummia, so it gives it to them. Now it becomes USSR. Now Adolf Hitler has took over all Europe. Not yet Norway. They're marching troops into Norway. Oh yeah, Norway has just became independent from Britain. So that's nice for them. Oh, good going. I mean, from Yummia. Let's go. Good job for them, don't you guys think? Yeah, good job. About a month later, we have Adolf Hitler withdrawing its troops in here. We see Sweden take some land from them, but that stops. They get in full independence. Even though they were already independent, they wanted to get full independence, so yeah. So they've kind of cursed themselves and made an enemy they will never forget. Now, I'm not going to colour in the whole Nazi Empire because that's kind of massive. I'll just colour in the German Empire to show that it is the Nazis. So I tried my best making the Nazi Empire, and in the end I came up with this abomination. Yeah, this is the worst borders Germany has ever had. If I just fix this, that would be the best. I'm too lazy to do that. Anyways, dumb ways to eat pizza is to eat it with pineapple. I like this biscuit with brown sauce. Now the last bits of UK being here is gone. Now you can kind of tell why they made this. The second biggest, actually, I'm not gonna make it that big. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. Now I did not plan this part well. Plan the flag of it. I don't want it to look like it's super strong and powerful. Anyways, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's also communist, so gonna pop some tags. I only got $20 in my pocket. Come on, looking for a comment because it puts the USSR flag itself, and it loves. Now it loves you. USSR, Russia. It's on Russia's team. Russia's team. We see Russia's not scared. Looks like Russia. Okay, guys, back. Anyways, let's carry on. So now these guys are worse. That's what triggered Germany to get big. So all hope looks like it was lost. These two give their friends to each other. Then Yummia has to look back here. then that kind of releases a bag of balls on their empire. First, Canada starts growing. Ways to eat chicken. That starts growing. No, it wasn't actually the first one. It was actually US by the US taking Washington and Texas. Then it was Canada to start expanding. Oh yeah, and they take that, and then, you know, a tiny wall starts between them. This small piece of land. No to the north, to the north. And then we have rebels from Mexico coming up. Untouchable, untouchable, untouchable. Untouchable, untouchable, untouchable. That's some nice waves. Map data not available now. Does that make it not available? How far do I have to go out? Yeah, the bombs. Just a bomb. That's massive, right? Here's what you do. Since you can make of you. Since you break it down. Is it massive anymore? Sitting in the stone. See, that happens. Yummia. So then they betray, you know, them. They kind of, but I'm going to show the bit that they do take. Now, Stalin doesn't realize this yet. Well, I actually spelled it Stalin. Now, Stalin hasn't realized this yet. But yummia has realized it this fantastic day. As yummia starts moving up. Then Stalin realizes as soon as when this happens. So Stalin I've probably said his name like 20 million times. Stalin. Oh, Stalin, honey. Well, Stalin has become Stalin. And Stalin is Russian. Russian stays Russian. We're only gonna take the pretty big pieces. Untouchable, unswallowable, unbreakable, We're gonna take the big pieces, don't worry. We're not gonna be sat here forever. Untouchable. Come on, I'm saying untouchable. I'm saying untouchable. So, I'm only gonna do the big bits again. Yeah, I need the big bits. Just to show the Russian. You have been wiped by Russian. You are now be all Russian. Guys, it's the fastest I've ever typed. Oh my god. Now, because this massive Russian has wiped the earth, we we do see Russia partition Germany, like they did say. This is how Germany was divided. Some, even USA got some. We see France getting some. We see especially Britain randomly. Definitely randomly. Oh, random. So yeah, because at the time yummia was communist, this share was shared to these two powerful nations. Now, because these two were rallying up for war again, they just gave yummia this as they thought that's perfect. Now, nearly straight after WW2, the Yummia Empire falls. Not all of it, of course, but most of it. Bang, bang, bang! Bang! We have independent countries everywhere. Now, this is not fully independent Ireland yet. Ireland gets full independence soon. Carry on watching Curiosity Island gets its full independence. Oh, boo. Boo. Now, we do mostly see these guys. All I want is to be afraid, whatever they're not good. Now we just see these guys get independence. That really matters. I was a fool. We see them get full independence. Now in this time, just kind of take this. So yeah, I'm going down. I'm going again. Going down. Put it down. Just wanna. Now we're only gonna be available in here countries that get independence straight after yummia. So sorry, Paraguay and Ecuador and Venezuela, you guys are, and Panama. Sorry, Panama. You guys are under control. So yeah, for a long time actually. I guess Central America, and I guess a lot of Central America. Now this, if we are speaking straight after, then that does also mean, because straight after the war, we see these guys kind of, yeah. Yeah. They hold on to this for an extremely long time, actually. But we're seeing who else helped in the war. I don't think anyone did, except for France, UK, and I think there was one more. I forgot it. I think the name was Ching Chong Han Ching Ching Chong. But yeah, this kind of is what happens. All of them gets independence, and then Germany, USSR breaks. Let's pretend it just breaks. Not sure, but it breaks. Did not. No, not when it. Yeah. So when it starts to die, there was an invasion here. So yeah, now other colonies get independence, full independence. Oh my god! Oh my god! Diamond! Because I've been doing this for like the past 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. It's definitely been 2 hours. So we see the independence of every single country. I better step on the gas, but I better did not. So I'm gonna step on the gas. So yeah, now we have this happening. I'm gonna step on the gas. I'm gonna stick to the bus. Yeah, let's pretend all of Africa gets independence first. Yeah. So I'm gonna start a new realm. That sounds weird. As we're not. I need to. I'm trying to search something here. Okay. yeah, this is what it's called, make your own world wall. Select alternative future. Bam. Anyways, after a few years, we have yummia looking like this, and then Soviet, then the Cold War gets involved, just a tiny 20-inch little bit by US being yummia and Ireland being USSR, kind of, but yummia is not really that much of a puppet, so it's like North yummia versus South yummia, but no, it's not. It's yummia versus Ireland. Now, there were other fronts, and as soon as the fight was about to begin, the USA, the USA, oh yeah, by the way, they take this, they only own this. Thought to tell you guys that, they only own that now. So yeah, as soon as the fight was about to start, USA had to go, so like USSR did to North Vietnam. Like they did to North and South Vietnam. He had to leave, but still won. So USSR, a lot of troops, and Ireland versus yummia. So this is gonna be kind of like the Korean War. I'm gonna try and do back regulation. So yeah, we kind of have this full war. As soon as they were about to die, they take back. No USA help, as they just get trained and then they start fighting back. I barely stepped on the gas. They do smart tactics and go down to here. Ireland and the USSR weren't expecting. So yeah, and then they all get prepared for another explosion. That doesn't stop yummia from. And now they had to do the Treaty of Paradox, a city that was on the front lines for a lot. The Treaty of Paradox. See, Treaty of Paradox included the win of yummia grabbing a lot of land from Ireland, or potentially even taking over Ireland. Now, yummia came to an agreement that looked a little bit like this. Whatever! I got a new values on my this is what the agreement looks like. As we see, Yummia is kind of the dominant one here. I got the Nicky bars on my Jeezy. I got the big bars on my knee, man. I wanna dip on the gas, I'm gonna need to fight back. I'm gonna So yeah, this is what they came up with. North is fully that's fully Yummia. East, Yummia. West, Island and Yummia. South Island and Yummia. But mostly Yummia. But in a few years, things started to change by 2005. As things look like that, and then we get to 2014, where Russia declares, I think it starts amping up troops on the Ukrainian border. We also have the peace treaty happen again. But this time it looks a little different. Ireland has gained a lot of land, but still Yummia has to. And then eventually, by today, Yummia looked, no, not by today, but close today, looked like this in the state. Then a war started in 2015, where they declared a war on Ireland. And they got there. And this is what Yummia looks like today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe and peace.